Coming up on CTV News, see how CSU is celebrating adjunct professors.
Also get an inside look at what breakfast venue is coming to the basement of the LSC.
Plus, see what new CSU fraternity is doing for philanthropy.
All of this and more coming up on CTV News.
Good evening, I'm Bryn Carmen.
And I'm Kay Bennett.
On Tuesday, CSU President Tony Frank sent the RAM community an email about the university relying on adjunct faculty, the respect they deserve, and how we can keep improving the environment for our faculty.
Wednesday, Colorado State's Contingent Caucus will be hosting a walk-in day to showcase and celebrate the commitment of CSU's adjunct faculty.
I mean, today is important for us to be together with the adjunct faculty and with other, divisions of the university that have been working hard on this for a number of years. And today is a good day. I mean, it's a national day for thinking about and discussing this issue. And so certainly we want to celebrate the achievement and the contributions of the adjunct and the non-tenure track faculty.
In the email, Frank stressed the importance of how CSU needs to continue to become a stronger environment for non-tenure track faculty. The university has made improvements in the past with NTT colleagues, but continual progress must be made.
Here at CSU, as at universities across the country, there's been this history of relying on these non-tenure track faculty, but really not providing them with what they deserve. And here we've worked very hard over the last 3 years in particular with the adjunct faculty along with the provost's office and the faculty council to come up with some changes that really have made some concrete differences in the way that adjuncts are the environment they have here at CSU.
Frank was out of town today and did not get to participate in the various events on campus, but he did say he would be with us in spirit as we commemorate adjunct faculty.
If you love eating breakfast on campus, you'll be excited about the new food joint opening in the LSC.
Right next to the Skeller, a business is in the works that will sell smoothies, crepes, soft-served ice cream, coffee, and Coke products. We got to sit behind the construction veil with Jeff Valdez, the Assistant Director of Lori Dining Services, who helped us bring the space to life.
We're front of house for Cashley Crepes. This is looking out south. So the Ram Skeller is on this side of me. The service line will start down on the far end there. That is where the crepes program is going to originate, our hot holding equipment. And then right behind that, we have the smoothies, we have the blenders.
In just 4 to 6 months, all of these nuts and bolts will be the location for the opening of Cashley Crepes.
Thomas Elliott, who works at the Skeller, shares why he is excited for the opening.
Now that you can come in here and grab a snack and a smoothie, that'd be a lot more foot traffic down here.
Cashley Crepes is expected to open around midsummer.
Earlier this week, Larimer County Sheriff's Department responded to a man unlawfully entering and stealing from multiple vehicles on Terry Lake Road. 20-year-old Christopher Boyd is now in custody on 2 criminal charges, trespassing and theft. Police were able to track down Boyd on Spalding Road. All property stolen was returned to the victim, and Boyd's bond was set at $2,750.
CSU's new fraternity, Alpha Kappa, is asking students to be tested for bone marrow donation. Being eligible to donate bone marrow is extremely rare, but it can help people with cancer and many other diseases.
I'm part of the new Alpha Kappa fraternity here at CSU. We're considered the Mu chapter. Right now our philanthropy event is the national bone marrow drive that we do every year. It's very rare for people to find a match for bone marrow diseases, just like leukemia or lymphoma. So only 1 in 500 people are able to be a match, so that's very rare. So I think just having people sign up is just one step further to helping find someone.
If you want to see if you are eligible to donate bone marrow, see Alpha Kappa's table at the entrance of the library.
And CTV's meteorologist Austin Harley is now in the Weather Center.
Austin, has this snowmageddon stopped, or is there still a lot more snow in store for this week?
Well, not quite Snowmageddon for Fort Collins, Kay, but we are talking about a little snow here tonight. Right now, outside, we had this, actually this is from earlier today, but a viewer sent in this picture earlier this morning, and I actually heard a lot of people on campus today saying, oh my gosh, it was so nice, what happened? This is why. So this is this morning, east of Fort Collins on the north side, just plenty of blue sky and just a little bit of snow on the ground, but we have certainly changed since then. Outside right now on our live camera, flag flapping in the wind there, 10-mile-an-hour wind out of the north. You can't really tell that well, but we have quite a bit of melted precipitation on the sidewalk right now, so we're talking about a little bit of ice on the roads as well as on the sidewalk, so make sure you take it easy on your way around town tonight. That wind also not helping at all. A cold front moved through this afternoon. It is certainly very cold right now. Here's our current conditions graphic. 24 degrees outside right now in Fort Collins, and we're just going to continue to drop throughout the night. Snow showers falling all across the area, off and on throughout the night. We got quite a bit of snow earlier, as you may have noticed. 14 is our wind chill right now with that north wind. As we look throughout the rest of the night, temperatures do fall, like I said, into the teens by midnight, and it's going to be pretty cold on your wake up tomorrow. Plenty of snow throughout the evening tonight, and then here's what we're expecting overall for your snow. So this storm moving through tonight, the one that we saw a little bit of snow from earlier, a minor impact event. So a major impact event would be something more like we saw this last weekend with 8 to 9 inches of snow, a lot of travel delays. Expect some slight delays tomorrow morning. It's a little more of a major impact event if you're heading towards Denver, where they could see up to 6 inches in downtown, and the closer you get to the foothills, the worse it gets. Winter storm warning out for the foothills up to a foot. Their temperatures, though, going to be cold, so make sure you keep that in mind as you're making your plans for tomorrow. I'll have more on your forecast for Thursday, as well as what you can expect the rest of the week. That's coming up after the break.
Having one of those days where you need to just get out of your head and chill out? If that's the case, head to the Laurie Student Center and relax. One of the best spots to relax in the LSC is outside the food court on the plinth lawn. Don't forget to stop by the Ramhead Fountain. The Level 100 Commons is the perfect spot. Lounge by the flat screen TVs or enjoy one of the gaming chairs to escape the daily grind. You can always relax in the LSC. The Ramskeller offers a traditional pub menu, 20 beers on tap, and even fresh-to-order pizza coming soon.
Stop by Sweet Sensations for a delicious bakery item, espresso, or any other coffee needs you may have.
Hi, welcome to Aspen Grill.
Aspen Grill is a student-operated restaurant located in the University Club. The food court features a number of different restaurants that satisfy your needs between classes.
Welcome back from the break. Austin, I can't believe the snow we're expecting and
I
the freezing temperatures.
Either. I mean, it's such a shock to all of us after that warm weather we went through for so long. Just completely out of the ordinary. I mean, everything balances out though, right?
It does, but it just feels like it's hitting late. Like we had such nice weather and it felt like spring.
Right. Oh man.
Just couldn't
and now
believe
we're
it.
just waiting for all the snow. We're actually looking pretty unsettled through about the next month, so some more snow on the way. I'll show you a little more specifics right now outside on our live cam. You can see that flag, like I showed you before the break, flapping in the wind. A little bit of precipitation falling earlier today. We got about ½ an inch to an inch, depending on where you're at in town, and we're expecting a little more overnight tonight. So you'll want to make sure that you're prepared as you head out tomorrow morning. Here's what you can expect for your Thursday. 14 degrees on your wake up tomorrow. If you're waking up for an 8 a.m. class around 7 or 8, you might even be in the single digits. So definitely going to be very chilly tomorrow morning. Make sure you bring your coat along. I'll show you your closet planner here in a second. Chance of snow throughout the morning, 9 to noon. Then we bring in full snow heading into the afternoon. Looks like that should arrive at about 1 or 2 o'clock with colder temperatures sticking around throughout the day. Our high tomorrow, only 20 degrees. So be prepared for that. Here's your closet planner. Plenty of cold weather means you're going to need plenty of clothes. Pack a hat tomorrow. You're going to need those boots as that snow accumulates overnight and more arrives in the afternoon. Couple of layers at a minimum for what you're going to wear for a top layer to stay warm. Make sure you grab those gloves as you head out tomorrow as well. Here's your satellite planner. This is what's bringing us all of this horrifyingly cold weather. So over the last several weeks, we've been dominated by this high pressure over the southwestern United States. That has stretched into Colorado, and we continued to see those very nice spring-like days. And now this system, we're transitioning slowly as this very cold, persistent air moves slightly to the southwest and will stay here for quite some time. I'll show you on the 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, 20 degrees. We stick with 20 degrees on Friday as well. Another inch or two of snow on Thursday, Friday, another inch of snow or two on Saturday. So we're just talking a little bit of snow every single day throughout the rest of the forecast. I just left light snow in for Sunday and Monday. We warm up a bit, but the next time we will be above freezing will not be until next Tuesday or Wednesday. Kay and Bryn, back to you.
Thanks, Austin. Well, are you looking for housing next semester? Because if you are, Jim McElwain has you covered for the cool price of, get this, $1.3 million. The former CSU football coach's estate is 2.3 acres with 4 bedrooms and 6 baths. McElwain's patio alone is 1,100 square feet.
What a beautiful house.
It's just unbelievable.
So pretty. Maybe the new football coach, Coach Bobo, could move in? Just an idea.
Possibly. Well, up next, we'll get a live scoring update on both men's and women's basketball.
And Rachel Vigil will be here coming up next.
Hello, Rams. My name is Sydney Schulz, and I'll be your official Laurie Student Center tour guide. For our first stop, we arrive at the campus information desk in the land grant wall. As we move through the building, we enter the east to west corridor, featuring beautiful natural lighting and open architectural design. This is Sydney signing out from your home away from home and Laurie Student Center. Oh, hey there, Rams. Today is a great day to play in the LSC. So let's take a look at our ballrooms, theater, and art galleries. The LSC ballrooms, which are the busiest venue in northern Colorado, have been recently renovated. The Laurie Student Center Theater can be transformed to feature films, concerts, lectures, entertainment, and banquets. And last but not least, the Kerfman Gallery provides a showcase for the creations of local and student artists.
Well, Rams, it is senior night at Moby for the men's basketball team, and Colorado State is sending off 4 seniors, J.J. Avila, Stanton Kidd, Daniel Bejarano, and Antoine Scott. It looks like it's been a pretty easy game for the Rams since San Jose is the last team in the Mountain West Conference. The Rams are currently winning 68-55. J.J. Avila had a tremendous season this year. Avila is the only player in the Mountain West to rank in the top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, field goal percentage, assists per game, and steals per game. In other basketball news, the women's team traveled to San Jose in California today. The game just started and is at a score of 38-32. As of now, the Rams are in first place for the Mountain West and are hoping to take that seed into the tournament in Vegas. The Rams will return home on Tuesday to play Nevada. Tip-off is set for 7. All Mountain West swimming and diving honors were given out to 3 Rams last week in San Antonio, Texas. Diver Ariana Malone earned recognition for her 2nd place in the 3-meter dive and 3rd in the 1-meter. Freshman Katie Kicklighter earned all conference in the 50, going a time of 22:50. Senior Tess Simpson shaved 6/100th of a second in her 100 breaststroke, swimming a 102.31. Congrats to all the swimmers in taking seconds at conference. That's all the sports I have for you guys tonight. Back to you, Bryn and Kay.
Thanks so much, Rachel. That is all the time we have tonight.
Be sure and follow us on Twitter and at Collegian C, and also like us on Facebook at Collegian Central.
And for all our stories and shows, check us out on thecollegian.com. Plus, if you haven't already, be sure and download the new Collegian app.
Have a great night, Rams.